Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing my quarterly empties. That's right, this is the last empties video of 2018, at least for me. Let's see what I got in my box. Starting with this Indie Lee face cleaner, face wash. This is the brightening cleanser. And I got this in my January of this year, Beautylish Lucky Box. So this didn't last me quite a full year. I probably used it up in, well, I guess since my last empties video. So maybe between October and November, so almost a full year. I think they started carrying this now at Sephora. It's actually a really nice face cleaner. I really like the glass bottle. I've dropped it a few times and it managed to stay intact. It has a slight scent, but it was really good on my pretty sensitive, acne-prone skin. And it's really good at taking off makeup at the same time that you wash your face. So if you're that type of person who doesn't like a 2-step or 3-step makeup removal face washing process, this is kind of a good all-in-one. And I also liked using it in the shower, just to get ready for, a second cleanse if I was showering at night. So yeah, I liked it. I would probably recommend it. I don't think I would buy it just because I feel like if I'm going to spend my money, I want to just spend it at the drugstore. But I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this brand and see what kind of other products they have to offer. Next, something else from Milk Makeup. I think I sort of wondered if I shouldn't do a full video on this. But honestly, I really didn't like it that much. And I feel like every Milk Makeup video that I do, I end up not liking the product. This is just their natural dry shampoo. I'm not too sure if they ended up discontinuing this, but I did find it at Winners. This year there was a lot of Milk Makeup at Winners. And I just feel like once you use it, you really have a lot of flakes coming off of you throughout the day, like huge dandruffy flakes in your hair, which I was not a fan of. I wear a lot of black and I don't have any dandruff, so I really noticed it coming off on me. I think it did a decent job as dry shampoo. I just think you can get I just think there's nicer dry shampoos out there that you don't have to deal with that horrible mess afterwards. Got a tiny little bit left of the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. So I found out that I guess some of them bought the brand Shea Moisture and you can now get them at Walmart. So I'm trying a different one. I really like the Coconut Hibiscus line. I think people are saying they might have reformulated the whole brand in a bad way. This stuff I had bought at Sally Beauty a while ago, so I don't know if it's affected like the other stuff, but yeah, I really like this stuff. This is kind of my HG if I'm not experimenting. I love the shampoo. I love the jelly type stuff that I've done a video on. I've done a whole video on all of these coconut and hibiscus stuff, so you can check it out there if you're interested in more. I like it. I would recommend it. And now you can get it at Walmart. I used up my Vichy Aqualia Thermal Light Face Moisturizer. Again, I got this from either Influencer or Chick Advisor. It was fine. I definitely wouldn't repurchase it on my own. It's just a little bit too fragranced, and I don't know, I just feel like my CeraVe does a much better job and you get a lot more for a lot less. I thought the packaging looked really nice, but I don't like having a glass lid. I prefer a pump. And when I got this in the mail, I also got the Vichy 89 Mineral Booster thing, which is like a serum that you apply before you moisturize. And I still have a lot of this to go through. Oh yeah, here's the fun one. So this is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I freaking love this stuff. Used up this little sample. Took me maybe a year to use up this little sample. As soon as I finished it, I ran out and bought a large one. And then I did a 12-hour video wear test on this, comparing it to no eyeshadow primer. And honestly, I was really not impressed with it. So I don't know if they changed the formula somewhere along the line between when I got this one and when I got this one. It feels the same, so it probably hasn't changed. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this, and I'm going to still use this up. I still like the way it feels. I feel like it helps prep my eyes for eyeshadow, but I'm not too convinced that it actually helps with like longevity of your eyeshadows, which is unfortunate. Here's another little guy. This is the Duo Eyelash Adhesive, and I'm actually not quite like through with it, but I've had it for so long now. It's supposed to last for about 24 months. And I'm pretty sure I've probably had it for about 24 months. So I'm going to just throw it out. It's a little bit gunked up. It's a little bit gross. And I feel like the consistency of the product inside is a little bit off from normal. So end of the year is a good time to declutter, try something new. I think I might try one of the paint-on ones from Duo because I really like the Duo brand eyelash adhesive. I think it works really well for me. But, I don't know, if I don't find anything else to try, I'll just stick to this guy. Speaking of my CeraVe, finished up another bottle of CeraVe. I think I've been going through these about quarterly, which is pretty impressive because they're quite big bottles, but it's drugstore prices. I just get it at Walmart. This is the one for normal to dry skin, and some of you asked me, why do I use the normal to dry skin when they make an oily skin formula? But I really like the way this one feels. I feel like it's kind of like a light moisturizer. So I'm happy with this formula. And also, by the way, the oily one is really hard to find here in Canada. I've checked at a couple different stores around me, and all I can seem to find is this normal one. So that's also another reason there's not a lot of choice for me. Another empty, the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. Again, I did a full 12-hour wear test on this, and I find, although I love setting sprays, and this one's a fine setting spray, doesn't really help with oil control. Might have made it worse. I don't know if that's possible. But yeah, not super impressed. Definitely not a repurchase looking back at it now that I've done the wear test. But funnily enough, before I did the wear test, I was doing kind of a Shoppers Drug Mart points redemption haul, and I bought another one. They updated the packaging. So I have one. Once I go through that one, not going to repurchase that one, although I would try like another Urban Decay setting spray. And I also have the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. This is the bridal one. And I got this one as well in my lucky bag from Beautylish, again at the beginning of the year, so it's nice that I managed to finish it up by the end of the year. This one's fine. I didn't do a wear test on it or anything, but I enjoyed using it. It has a bit of a like straight up hairspray smell to it, but I don't know, the mister was nice, and it says it's formulated for sensitive skin, so I don't know. I had no complaints about it. I got this tiny little sample when I ordered something from one of my online hauls. This is the Avène Eau Thermale Zeracalm AD. I guess it's just an anti-irritant cream. And I was using this little tube. I think I had 2 little tubes of this as a night cream. It's super thick, like super thick. But I really liked it, especially because sometimes I get a little flaky, especially on my forehead. My skin's, I mean, it's okay right now, but I'm oftentimes breaking out. And I thought this was just like a nice nighttime cream. And if you have like irritated feelings cream, maybe give this one a try. I don't know what the full size looks like or anything. It says it's for moderate dryness or skin prone to itching. I don't even know if this is for your face, but that's what I used it on. And I liked it a lot. And finally, decluttering this guy. This is the Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. I bought the one in medium to deep, based on like Tati's recommendations. She like went through a phase where she really loved this stuff. But I don't ever moisturize my legs. I moisturize my legs maybe like 4 times a year when they get really itchy. And most of the times I'm either wearing pants or long socks, or like I just don't have shaved like my legs aren't a selling feature on me. I don't really care that much about my legs, so I did use up 1 full body of this Jergens BB stuff in the summer. It might have took like 2 summers, but I definitely don't want to go through another bottle. So I'll probably give this to someone else, and it smells kind of nice. It kind of has like a salon-y shampoo type smell. And the deep color isn't like super deep. It's definitely for white people. But yeah, I guess if you like to have perfected looking legs, you could give it a go. I think I bought them on a BOGO, so that's why I have two. Big mistake. Look at this gem. I finished up my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I've done a couple of videos on this foundation, once comparing it to the Elizabeth Arden New York Flawless Finishing Perfectly Satin, which was recommended to me, and I really like this stuff a lot. It's kind of replaced this one, so I'm definitely not going to repurchase this one. But this one's kind of special to me because I was color matched and it was recommended to me at Sephora, so it was kind of like an experience to like get it picked out for me. And I really like the formula for my oily skin. I thought it was a really great match, definitely like HG status. When I don't know what to get next, this is definitely one that I probably will repurchase in the future. And the last few things I have in the box are just some mascaras, which I've tried out. All of them have corresponding videos, so you can search my name plus the name of the mascara and watch my video. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Flippin' love this stuff. It was beautiful. I love the tube it comes with. I love the effect it gives. I love the curved brush. The only thing is it's like $30, and like I don't think it's worth $30. I think I must have got this in a beauty box or something because I definitely didn't pay $30 for it. I like it, and I've maybe tried one other Wander Beauty product, but yeah, definitely not going to repurchase another $30 mascara. This was another Shoppers Drug Mart haul with points redemption. This is the Pixie by Petra. This is their double brush mascara, which is a really cool idea. The one tube comes with two freaking brushes. How cool is that? But I really dislike this mascara a lot. You can check out my full review for more info. But basically it flakes everywhere just when you're taking it off. Like it performs well, but at the end of the night, like you get flakes for days after removing it. So not a winner from me. I also used up this little sample of the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. It was fine. It was nice. But I definitely prefer the Roller Lash over this formula. And I wouldn't repurchase this one again in the future. And finally, the Dior Show Mascara. I was really excited to try this one out after trying out the Dior Mascara in the squeezy tube. But this one just fell flat for me. It was a little bit too boring, too natural. And I would never pay full price for that one either. And that's everything for my Empties box. Let's take a second to appreciate my 2018 Lucky Box lining there. Get rid of all these empties. It's kind of like a nice declutter going into 2019. We're only a few days away from 2019. Can you believe it? It's almost Christmas. Oh my god. Anyway guys, if you are also on YouTube and you're doing Empties videos, make sure you link your video down below. I love to check your videos out, and I know some of my subscribers also are really active on YouTube or Instagram. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't subscribed already. Huge shout out to my patrons who help bring this content to you guys. Huge shout out to you for watching, and with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye guys.